So I know forever after I will miss you more and more. It won't be easy. No, it won't be easy without you. No, no. Reach across the stars. Let them know you're with me.
I knew the salvage game would pay off one day. Look at the size of that thing.
Can we stop it tumbling?
Hell yes.
Safely, I mean.
And get it in the hold. What about the heading?
Computer confirms it. Solar path B9436, axis 24. That trajectory will drop it into the sun.
Payday, love.
You think so?
We've got them 3 ways to Christmas.
What?
Well, either it's a screw-up, in which case someone wants it back, or we can haul it back for scrap.
It's not on our list of runaways, and anyway, the scrap value is probably not worth the fuel.
And last, but not one way short of least, there's the hazard to navigation premium.
It's probably a long way short of navigation too, all those commercial flights into the sun. Is that what you've got in mind? I mean, they're really going to pay us top rate for getting that thing out their way.
Marty, dear heart, we're not going to tell them exactly where we picked it up now, are we?
This is the United States Space Station, Ronald Reagan. How may we help you?
Connect me with section OMZ-13.
I'm sorry, there is no such section.
You sure? Never mind. Just connect me with Dr. Goodman.
I'm sorry, there's no Dr. Goodman at this station.
Dr. Harvey Goodman?
I'm sorry.
That's nonsense. Dr. Harvey Goodman has been working on the station for the last 9 months.
There is no listing for a Dr. Harvey Goodman.
Transfer me to a human being.
The information I have given you has been checked and is correct.
God damn it! I don't want to talk to a PR graphic. Connect me with a human being. Now!
I'm Pete Lennox. How can I help you?
There's some sort of computer foul up.
Listen, ma'am, if it has to do with salary allocation, I'm going to have to ask you to be patient.
No, it's nothing like that.
Well, then maybe I can help you.
I'm trying to contact Dr. Harvey Goodman. Your communications computer can't find a listing.
Cross-check it for you. No?
What do you mean, no?
No reference to arrival, departure, allocation of resources, nothing.
He has to be there.
Lady, you cannot come and go in these places without at least one of the machines picking up on the fact.
It's some sort of a mistake. It has to be.
Well, do you have a section form, a designated work area?
OMZ-13.
Module. We don't have a Z13. We don't have any outer modules designated 13. It's a very unlucky number, you know. Are you sure that you've got the right station?
You think I don't know where my own brother works?
Well, I can only tell you, ma'am, that he doesn't work here.
All right, Mr. Lennox. Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Good day to you.
Lauder, how much longer is it going to take you to secure that bloody thing?
Marty, sweetness. If you can do it faster, get suited up and get out here. Unless you want me to pressurise the hold, of course.
Only if you found a way to give up breathing for the rest of the trip.
Didn't your mother tell you there'd be women like me?
She didn't say anything about crooked salvage deals.
Sometimes I wonder if you sincerely want to be rich. Marty, my love.
Right now, someone somewhere is committing a crime.
What, some friend of yours?
Oh, that's very funny.
Listen, I'm going to the reception for the new base coordinator. I'll be a couple of hours.
Well, are you going to ask how come they sent him out from Earth instead of nominating one of their moon-based people?
No, it's not against the rules.
Well, it's against custom and practice. And the Russians never do anything without a reason.
Who does?
A subtle reason.
Well, look, if it's another bid for world domination, they're hardly likely to admit it over the fruit, juice, and soya snacks, are they? Any messages? You know where to find me.
Look, I'm supposed to be a hero, not a receptionist and filing clerk.
Ooh, you've been playing back those press conference tapes again.
Yeah, well, maybe I should give another. And tell the world how our beloved leader is treating the savior of the moon shuttle.
What, you mean bent cop reinstated praises, tolerance of boss? Not the sort of thing you had in mind.
Smartass.
Mm-hmm. Chief superintendent smartass. Unless, of course, you want to go the same way as Kurt Hubble.
Hubble was gutless and witless.
Smart enough to recognize a losing hand when he was dealt one.
Meaning I'm not.
I don't know, are you?
I'll play these.
No, I had a feeling you weren't.
Listen. No one pushes me into resigning.
I'm impressed.
And in charge. Huh. And there was me thinking the good commander had no sense of humor.
Well, you're concerned, Kenzie, he doesn't.
Oh, unlike you.
Well,
You think it's all a big joke, don't you?
frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But you are unique, I've got to admit that. Yes. You're absolutely the first person I ever met who enjoyed filing so much she wanted to spend the entire rest of her life doing it. Screen erase.
Oh, chuckle, chuckle. If there's one thing I need in my life to make it truly complete, it's a witty chief superintendent. Oh, the hell with it. Screen on.
Yes, Kenzie?
I wanted to warn you that I intend to resign, sir.
Fine, get a hard copy, sign it, put it on my workstation, screen off.
Reconnect. You didn't give me time to finish, Commander. What I was going to say is that I intend to resign unless you give me something more interesting to do.
Fine, get a hard copy, sign it, put it on my workstation.
So you do still intend to get rid of me?
I just don't want you to have any illusions about your future in the Star Cops.
I made a lot of good publicity out of what could have been a lot of bad publicity. That doesn't count for anything.
That's right, that doesn't count for anything. Public relations is not your job.
Well, what exactly is my job? Sitting here taking messages.
Yes?
You know this is constructive dismissal, don't you? I think the press might find your attitude very interesting.
Well, I think the press are about as reliable as you are.
Look, I'm not resigning, sir.
And just about as consistent. Well, is that it, Kenzie, or did you just call me up to play musical resignations?
Your ETA on Ronald Reagan.
2350.
You knew that already.
I was just checking, sir. Any further orders?
Yes, I don't need damn fool calls when I'm talking to the Americans. I can have enough problems as it is.
You don't want me to call you at work, dear.
Don't push it, Kenzie.
What'll you do? Ruin my career?
What career? Screen off.
Approach confirm, red vector 7, docking outer lock 3-4.
Much further out, and we'd be back at the main shuttle transfer.
Pardon me?
Red vector 7, out of lock 3-4, thank you.
Star Cup shuttle's just docking, Commander. You're gonna meet him in here?
Hell no, I've just finished for the day.
Well, you want me to wait and guide him out to the living quarters?
He's a detective, isn't he? Let him find his own way.
I'll follow the yellow brick road.
You are now approaching artificial gravity. You are now approaching artificial gravity.
Commander Spring? Pete Lennox.
Hello, Mr. Lennox.
You didn't get lost then?
Did you expect me to?
Well, it's a pretty big station. If you'd care to follow me.